Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be making a Thai coconut soup. This soup is going to be a vegetarian. You can always make it a meat by adding in either a ground pork or a ground beef. This time I'm going to be making it a vegetarian since we are going to have it with a side dish as part of our dinner tonight. So I'm going to get started by making the broth of the soup, and then I'm going to show you how to finish it off. So I'm heating a medium-sized pot on the heat, and I'm going to start off with some olive oil. I have a mixture of minced garlic and ginger together, so I'm going to add that into my pot. I'm going to put some red curry paste inside of the pot, and I'm going to mix those two up. I'm going to add some yams. I've washed, peeled, and cubed the yams. And then I'm going to add in some vegetable broth. Again, if you wanted to make it a non-vegetarian, you could put in a chicken or a beef broth. I'm doing a vegetarian one. Once you have your broth put in with the yams and the minced garlic and the minced ginger and the red curry paste, we're going to now let that come to a boil so that we can cook the yams, and then we will then add in our next ingredients. So we're going to let that cook until it boils. Now that our broth and the yams have come to a boil, we're now going to add in our next ingredients. We're going to add in coconut milk. So we're going to make sure that it's thoroughly blended in. So we're going to get all of the coconut. We're going to mix that in, and we're going to heat that up. And once that comes to a boil, we're going to put in our next ingredients. Our coconut milk with the broth has now come to a boil once again. And we're now going to add in our next ingredients. We're going to put in some fish sauce, some brown sugar, and we're going to now mix that all in. I have prepared some vermicelli noodles, rice noodles, earlier on. I boiled a pot of water, and then I just soaked the noodles inside of the hot water. So they're nice and cooked, so they're going to be very easy to heat up in the broth that we made for this soup, and it's all complete. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn our heat down and just let it sit for about 5 minutes with the lid on so that the yams can completely cook. They were cut quite small, so they shouldn't take that long to cook, and then it's ready. So once we have our bowl of coconut Thai soup, we're going to put some noodles, we're going to heat some noodles up in the broth, and then we're going to put it in the bowl, and then we're going to finish it off by garnishing the soup with some fresh cilantro. We have some lime wedges and some nice red onion cut very thin, and then we have some sriracha sauce just to finish off the top of the soup. If you like this recipe and you want to see more like this, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that share, like, and that bell notification button.